Meh.
Oh, it's starting to sting a little.
I'm not seeing much of a difference at all.
The pimples have been going down.
Hi guys, today I'm going to be putting to the test the Dear Klairs Supple Preparation Unscented Toner for 1 entire week and actually see what improvements we can see on my skin after the 7 days are over. And now reading from the bottle, this actually says Supple Preparation Unscented Toner is an essential oil-free type toner. Definitely very good. It is formulated with the base of various botanical extracts to balance the skin pH level. Okay, so back in the days, we used to need this because cleansers used to disrupt the pH levels in our skin, but nowadays cleansers are formulated to keep the pH levels stable, so truly this feature is not needed anymore, but still, and provide full nourishment to the skin. So I mean, this all sounds very interesting. I cannot wait to see what Dear Klairs is going to be given to the girls. So without further ado, let's put this bad boy to the test, shall we?
Okay guys, so before I try this out, I first want to show you what my skin looks like so that we can see if there's gonna be any improvement at all. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I definitely have, of course, as always, the pimples on the cheeks, nothing new here. I also am feeling definitely a little bit dry right here. As you can see, when I have dry skin, my skin is red. So you can literally tell that my skin is red right here on the chin and close to the jawline as well as on the neck and right here too. So I'm really hoping that this is gonna moisturize it or at least help me out with that. But anyways, I'm curious to see, first of all, look at that. It's soapy, like it's got bubbles in it. So I'm wondering if there's soap in it, but oh my god, it smells like clay or Play-Doh. Oh my goodness. Do you remember the dough, the colored dough that I used to play when I was a kid? Oh my god, the memories, it's bringing me back. It's like I'm shaping clay turtles in a hot summer day when I'm 12.
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
On the skin, oh, it's starting to sting a little. All right, come through, Dear Klairs. Now, as you can see, the consistency, it's not watery. It's more so jelly, which I definitely prefer. But honestly, guys, first impressions, I really have no idea what to expect with this toner. Like, it's just very bland to me. No flavor, it's just like tofu, okay? Like I need some sauce for this, or at least need to know what the nutritional values of this are. Girl, we need to experiment more. So, it's day 2, but before we go any further with this experiment, I first want to read the ingredient list with you guys so to know if there's gonna be any ingredients that might be bad for our skin. So first there is actually betaine, which is actually a cleansing agent that's supposed to hydrate and moisturize your skin. Then there is also sodium hyaluronate, which is basically hyaluronic acid, so it actually is a humectant, therefore it's gonna plump up your skin. Also is very good for anti-aging, so reducing fine lines and wrinkles. I personally love it just so much that I inject it in my face in the forms of filler. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god, here she is, the must in airy skincare Korean product, Centella Asiatica extract. Just because it's basically an amazing ingredient, it's good for acne because it soothes irritation and inflammation caused by acne and reduces acne scarring. It also boosts circulation. It is great for people suffering with eczema, psoriasis, dry skin. Oh, then there's also panthenol. Panthenol is an amazing moisturizing ingredient, especially for dry skin people, so that's very good. And then there's also arginine, which is proven to be an amazing anti-aging ingredient, reduces fine lines and wrinkles. Mwah, chef's kiss like crazy. But then there is also aloe barbadensis, so aloe vera gel. Just like Centella Asiatica, aloe vera moisturizes your skin a little bit, but especially soothes any burns you might have, any inflammation, any damage in the skin barrier you might have. Truly, aloe vera gel, I use it in my skincare routine basically on the daily. And lastly, you guys, there's also, in my surprise, sodium ascorbate phosphate. Who knew? What is that? You guys, if you don't know, wherever you see ascorbate in any skincare ingredient, that is basically a derivative of vitamin C. Even though this is not the strongest and is quite low in the ingredient list, vitamin C is an amazing antioxidant, actually the strongest, and it protects our skin from environmental damage and free radicals. Therefore, it protects our collagen, so it is anti-aging, as well as reducing pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, brighten up your skin. But so, you guys, honestly, the ingredient list of this, I'm quite happy and pleased. Dear Klairs, come through. But to be honest, guys, I'm not surprised, okay? Because Claire is perfect. She's like one of them school moms that's all perfect. Her house has to be pristine. Whenever the guests come home, she probably has 3 maids. This is Claire. So I have to say, as far as the ingredient list goes, this is a 10 out of 10. However, will it give us any results?
It is day 4. If I have to be honest with you, I'm not seeing much of a difference at all. Like moisturization, meh. Maybe it's feeling
like a little bit more moisturized, but nothing that crazy. I feel like it's more so the moisturizers that I'm using and not this one. Balance in pH, as I said, there's no need for that anymore. To be honest, speaking as an acne-prone, oily skin person, this for me, it ain't doing much.
I have no responsibilities, but I don't want to look like I'm doing nothing, so I try and drink.
But let's keep going for another 3 days. Maybe it can twist around and surprise us. Look at my skin. It is a lot better now. Like the pimples have been going down and the irritation and redness close here is going down once again. But I feel like it's definitely not because of the toner. It's because of the serums and the moisturizers that I'm using. Guys, it is day 6. I have a major announcement to make. I have totally changed my mind with this. Look at my skin. Would you look at my skin? I feel like it has definitely been reduced in redness. And also the pimples and dark spots are slowly going away. Guys, honestly, I'm gonna give you my final thoughts and results with this right now and ultimately tell you if it's worth buying and spending your coins on or not.
Cause I'm a prima donna. Ooh, someone's calling. Let's see who it is. I wonder. Hi. Yeah, this is Matt talking. Who is it? Oh, hi, Claire. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, no, I'm doing great. I'm literally just here, you know, counting money and you're reorganizing my jewelry and diamonds. You know how it is. Busy, busy bee. Yeah, how are you? What? You want to come here? You're coming here. At my house? Ah, no, that's totally fine. Yeah, sure. Jason, hide the IKEA furniture. Yeah. What? No, sure. Our house is totally in order. No, you know, like with our 7 maids, everything is in order. You don't have to worry about anything. We're literally always ready to accept guests. Don't worry, Claire. Yes. Yeah, Okay, see you then. Bye. See you in an hour. Love you. Jason, oh my god, hide the IKEA furniture and then get the good china, get the good silvers. Claire is coming. Hide, guys. If you don't know why we're acting like this, it's because you probably don't know Claire. Let me introduce you to Claire, okay? This is her. She is Claire. She is so rich. She's a filthy rich mom from the suburbs of Florida. She has 3 kids, each in a Fendi stroller. She's probably on a juice cleanse right now. She also is either Buddhist or she believes in Kabbalah. And she has a night nanny and a day nanny to help her with her 3 kids. And she refers to them as the pretty one, the ugly one, and the fat one, even though they have beautiful names, like for example, I don't know, like Sunshine Peach or Gucci Scarf and, you know, iPhone Rose. Guys, I swear I'm done with these bits. But Claire, just like every other rich person, rich mom, at first when you first meet her, you probably won't like her because she seems very superficial, very vain, stuck up. She only cares about herself. But then when you actually start getting to know her, like with this, you actually change your mind and you see the true, pure heart and loving mother that Claire actually is. Because at first in the vlogs you have seen that I really was not liking this. This was basically doing nothing for my skin, but she grew on to me. Yes, she did. So first of all, I feel like we should talk about the positives, okay? Because dear Klairs, when it comes to the formula, we all know that you always snap. This was amazing.
Let me go beat my eggs.
This contains amazing ingredients, and I have to say the consistency and the overall experience of this toner is also very pleasant. It does tingle a little bit, especially if you do have just popped a pimple, because I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you, I do that sometimes. And also if I should just have shaved my face from the beard and put this, it did sting a little bit more than usual, but still it is definitely bearable. It is nothing too overpowering of a sting. It also has that jelly consistency and it's not watery like most toners are, and I definitely value that a lot. And so this truly, as you can see, checks several boxes. But now maybe you are wondering, well then why, Mateo, at first you weren't quite happy with this? Like, why was your experience not that nice? Well, let me tell you, I was not experiencing any results at all. As if I was applying straight up tap water, but then it just clicked. It was definitely a very subtle but sure improvement in my skin. I don't have seen crazy results, but keep in mind that was because my skin was already starting very quite at a good point.
You're a dreamer. You dream a lot in your sleep.
No, not really.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you do.
My skin was not looking dull. I wasn't experiencing that much of a breakout or that much of a redness. I did have a little bit of redness right here and dryness in my skin, but it wasn't that crazy. I also am not new to any of the ingredients in this toner. I have used Centella Asiatica. I use every day a vitamin C or other antioxidants, and so do I use hyaluronic acid. I literally inject it in my face, so it is literally with me all the damn time.
You a fake ass bitch!
So truly, for someone like me who already has quite nice skin, that is why I wasn't seeing results. But trust me, if you are not happy with your skin right now, you're seeing it dull, you're maybe experiencing a little bit of dryness, you want an extra added depth of moisturization on top of your moisturizer, this is going to be amazing for you. And now moving on to the negatives portion of this video, I have to say, dear Klairs, I tried my best, but you do not have any negatives. Money can literally buy everything. And since she is a rich mom, she always just wants the elite of everything. I do not hold back. I will tell you what I say. So when I'm saying that this is good, oh, it is good. But now moving on to how you can incorporate this in your skincare routine and who would actually benefit the most out of this. So let me get it straight out of the bat. If you have oily, acne-prone skin, this maybe is not the toner for you. Just because if you're struggling with acne, you are a lot better off as using an exfoliating toner. Something that has glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, like from The Ordinary, whatevers. Because an exfoliating toner is a really effective way of treating acne, but this is not going to do anything for you. However, if you do want to lighten the acne scars, if you do want to brighten up your overall skin and moisturize it, make it a lot more glowy, then even though you have oily, acne-prone skin, then yes, it could be amazing for you. But now moving on to the stars of this show are going to be my dry skin peeps and my sensitive skin peeps. This is Green List is made for your skin type. Just because it contains Centella Asiatica, hyaluronic acid, it contains aloe vera, all ingredients that are gonna soothe your sensitive, maybe possibly irritated skin, and really also moisturize it and strengthen that skin barrier, which if you have dry skin, probably is very damaged and quite weak. For my normal skin types, once again, you can do whatever you want. You're basically blessed. Go ahead and buy this. This will suit you very well.
And I tried to be nice to you, I really did.
And now moving on to how you can actually incorporate this bad boy in your skincare routine, I would say this is definitely a daily toner. There is no reason why you could not use this on the daily, also in morning and at night. I, in this week, was using it both morning and night. However, if you do want to pick, because maybe you have other toners that you want to use, I don't know what you want to do, sis, but if you maybe want to choose it just in the morning or at night, I would say this is more so a morning toner. Dear Klairs, you know what? Now looking at this, you need to tell me something. You need to explain to me, how in the hell is this so bubbly? I have never encountered a toner in my whole entire life, ever in a million years, that is so bubbly and soapy. Like, is there actual soap in this? Is this just soap water? I don't understand. I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
But so now the question that y'all probably are wondering and is on your mouth, I can literally see it, is, Mateo, would you use this in your skin routine after this experiment is over? And the answer to that is going to be yes, ma'am, exclusively, of course, yes. I cannot wait to see what this has in store for me and my skin. I cannot wait to see where our friendship is gonna take us with her extreme wealth and money. I cannot wait. Claire, love you, Claire. To all my rich Claires watching, I love you. Please call me up. Let me give you my phone number. If you want to maybe be my sugar mama, if you want to buy me something, here's my phone number. There you go.
Well, I don't really see myself as working. I think ideally for me, a best fit would to be like a top of the line trophy wife.
But anyways, ma'am, you know that I will tell you where I bought this from. I actually bought this on Amazon because I don't step outside of my house. Especially now with all this heat, with all this sun in the summer, you ain't never gonna catch me outside, okay? No. The catch me outside girl, yeah, she probably must have been referring to someone else because she will not catch me. If you want to jump on me, if you want to have a fight with me, first of all, hold my cross. And second of all, you will not catch me outside. You can catch me at home. But so actually, I bought this on Amazon for $26.49 Royal British pounds for 180 mLs. And in my experience, this could totally last you more than 2 months. And sis, you know that you're always got you covered. So I actually found the cheapest pro listing that I could find on Amazon US and Amazon UK. And I linked it down below in the pinned comments for you to go buy it. So literally, if you want to buy this toner, all you gotta do is click the link down below. But anyways, if you maybe want to save a little bit more coins, well girl, I'll totally get you those hardened coins. What you could do is actually shop on yesstyle.com, which is a Korean website. So the shipping times will be a little bit longer. However, However, on the plus side, the products do cost less. So actually this right now is 20.55 Royal British pounds. However, there's always sales going on. So I have seen this even go as low as 17 pounds to be honest. So it's definitely worth it. So once again, I got you for this as well. Don't worry, I have linked down below in the pinned comment the link to buy this product on Insta. And if you want to save even more money off your purchase, then what you can do is literally use code RANDOMS at checkout to save money off your entire haul, honey. And now, ma'am, if you're new here, first of all, might I maybe interest you into joining the Random family, like clicking the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my uploads, because this, let me tell you, we are all about skincare, Korean skincare. As a matter of fact, we're very passionate. And also, if you're struggling with acne, wrinkles, or you want to get your skincare routine down to a T, this is the place and the family for you. So literally join the Random family. We would love to have your mwah. And also, if you maybe want to see a little bit more behind the scene of what is going on behind with me in my life, then what you can do is actually follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok, because there's also a lot more skincare that you will not see here that you can see over there. And also, if you have any issues with your skin at all that you want maybe a little bit of help with me, then all you gotta do is DM me, whether it's on TikTok or on Instagram. Do not hesitate to do that. Mwah! And now to my randoms who are still watching, you know what time of the video is now. It's time for the Italian word of the video. As this video was all about Miss Mama Rich Claire, then the Italian word of the video is going to be ricco, which is rich in English. However, y'all know in Italian, I've already taught you this, whenever we're speaking about a person, there is always the female and male equivalent of that. So for a rich woman, you would say ricca, and for a man's, you would say ricco. Excuse me, ma'am, what do you think you're doing? No, you're not gonna click out this video right now. What you will do is actually watch whatever of these two videos right here, because it's just gonna be as informative, as entertaining, and whatever this video was for you, and not click the videos that YouTube recommended for you, because he does not know what you want. What you want is these two, so click. But while doing that, remember to be random and always be random. Click. Because I actually have connections once again with the elite and the Klairs, and so I can literally call them like right now and ask them to PayPal you some money and in your bank account. So truly, it is totally worth it. No scam right here. Totally swearing the truth.